Hi there, I'm Alex from the Southern Ukulele Store, and I'm back once again this week to talk about KOALOHA ukuleles. If you're a regular of the channel or the shop, you're probably thinking, well, Alex is making a lot of videos on this brand this year. And that is certainly true, because in recent years, I would say the last 2 or 3 years, deliveries of KOALOHA OPO ukuleles, they have been fewer and far between, and the company themselves seems to have really struggled to keep up with manufacturing and meeting the demand of their dealers. But what's happened as the pandemic rolled on is that the company have streamlined their operation, and they seem to have a much more cohesive idea about what's coming and when. So in recent weeks and months, we had the normal gloss models, we had some mangoes, we had some pakaki ukuleles, and now we have the Naupaka ukuleles. What's the Naupaka? Well, a Naupaka flower is a flower that grows in Hawaii. It has 2 strains that grow very far apart, one in higher altitudes in the mountains and one by the sea. And the kind of folklore part of this is that these 2 strains of the flower never meet in the middle. And that's inspired the Naupaka range. The Naupaka range is made of Hawaiian Koa and Hawaiian Mango. So you have 2 topical and very popular Hawaiian tone woods paired together to create a split top, with the bass side being Koa on the back and the front, and the treble side being Mango. You have split sides as well, so you have a treble side of Koa to go with the Mango. The whole thing has that very vice versa yin and yang effect going on. This is one of the more subtle ones, but they do get quite quirky if you want them to be. Much darker and much lighter strains of Koa and Mango, and they come in a soprano, concert, and tenor size, as we all know with KOALOHA ukuleles by now. So, what's the spec of this? Why would you do this? Well, the benefit of having these split tops and split backs is that you get the personality of a mango ukulele, the personality of a Koa ukulele. And don't forget, I know I bang on about all these mango ukuleles that are being produced now, but about 3 years ago, the only option you really had for mango was Pono or KoAloha. Everything else was a laminate or a luthier built instrument. It's only in much more recent times that we've seen more people turn to mango as a tone wood option and really see the possibilities behind it. And this is our first delivery of Naupaka ukulele since 2018. So yeah, they don't come around very, very, very often. The sound these instruments produce is a mixture of Koa and Mango, as you might expect. It has some of the kind of warmer mids that I personally hear Mango has, but it has some of the bubbliness and the sweetness of the Koa. In fact, both these tone woods sweet. The whole experience of this ukulele is a sweet sound, and very unique. You have the 37mm nut width on all of the sizes, with the string spacing more narrow, like a 35mm nut width. You have clear fluorocarbon strings with a low G on the tenor, high G on the soprano and concert, ebony fingerboard and bridge with the abalone inlays and the abalone faceplate. Is it focusing or not? I can't tell. There it is. On the soprano and concert version, you have the friction tuners, which you're either going to love or you're going to loathe. I am somewhere in the middle. I've owned 2 KOALOHAs. One of them I changed the machine heads, one of them I didn't. And then you have these open and closed back Dejong made KOALOHA tuners on the tenor. Other features with a KOALOHA, as we mentioned before, you have a tie-on bridge and the musubi sound hole, shaped like a rice bowl. Yeah, there's nothing not to love here. I'm going to give the Naupakas a play and see what you guys think. So there you have it, folks. We've looked at the Naupaka ukuleles after a very, very long way away. I remember when I filmed the video on these in 2018, we sold out very quickly, and then I said to a customer, oh, there'll be, it won't be long, a few months, and that customer has sat on a waiting list for 3 years, and they were very, very excited when they heard that these had come back in last week. But what do you think? Universally, the sound seems to be universally loved, but the look of these instruments can be quite divisive. I'd love to know your comments in the comments section. If you have any questions, you can also call me on 01202 430 820 or email me in store at alex@ukulele.co.uk. Just finally, I'm back wearing my Tabasco t-shirt by popular demand. A couple of you recently said, where's a Tabasco t-shirt? So I dug it out just for you. I even washed it. Fantastic. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.